Firefall. Isle of Whispers. Year of the White Boar. 2012 CE. Aldumarna yawned, stretching his essence, exploring the confines of his cage yet again. Something had awoken the Nagali from his ages-old slumber, something powerful and world-shattering. Whatever it was had weakened the binding the Magi of old had placed upon him, turning him to mithril. With time, he would be free. All he had to do was wait. What were a few more years to one who had waited millennia for freedom? He would wait. Oh yes. Wait and gather allies. The great Nagali sent part of his essence out, questing for just the right kinds of sympathetic minds to aid him. Minds hungry for power, for wealth, for revenge. All these things he promised them in exchange for their devotion and obedience. Sibilant instructions were given, plans laid by the trapped demi-deity against the time when he would finally be free again. Unknown location, Year of the Golden Heart, 2013 CE. A young man lay twitching and whimpering in his sleep, tormented by nightmares. A cool voice slid through his thoughts, demanding obedience and promising swift punishment should it be lacking. The voice was not happy with his conduct of late. It showed him, through his dreams, exactly what he could expect if he continued to be a disappointment. Death was the least of these things. It whispered to him of what he was to do. Pain seared through the young man's soul, eating him alive. He woke then, stifling a howl of fear and despair. The cold, serpent-smooth voice had given him a nearly impossible task. Seek out and slay the keeper of the deep forest on Argoth, in the heart of the forest people's empire. The voice had given him the knowledge of how to slay the great guardian. It seemed so simple, yet he knew that was not the case, and he shivered, trembling to think of even contemplating such an act as the destruction of a demi-deity. In the darkness of night, he whimpered again, hugging himself. He seemed destined to be a disappointment to everyone he came in contact with. A strangled sob, and the young man drew himself together. He pulled all of his unhappiness and fear into a ball and shoved it away. By morning, all that was left were a burning anger, a gnawing bitterness, and the determination to carry out this task without fail.